Round 1 in the Western Conference begins. The Rockets look to show the world that their motivation can overpower the doubters and carve the path to success. The first step starts tonight against the Golden State Warriors. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Jimmy Butler is out there with Green, and it's Payton in at the small forward position. And for the Rockets, at the guard position, Van Fleet and Green. Alperen Sengun out there with Thompson. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Van Vliet. Brooks with it. Sengun finds Green. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Podziemski. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for a shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
Now here's Curry. The kick outside to Butler. No good with the triple. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Udoka. David?
We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said, Curry makes your entire 5 guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Curry, following the miss by Fred VanVleet. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance. That one drops for him. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Green showing you how explosive he can be off the steal. Takes the ball and takes off for the finish.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And he knocks down the first one.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Outside, Green. To the inside. Here's Sengun. And Sengun throws it down.
How about the bounceability of Sengun? Getting himself way up there.
Pass to Green. Back to Podziemski. And he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Thompson. Sengun with a screen on Butler. It's stolen by Green. Here's the break. And it's Butler missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Sengun with the screen for Thompson. And the turnover again by Houston. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 2. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Outside, Payton. Down low. Curry's shot is good. It's a tie ball game.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Van Vliet outside. Back to Brooks. Right side, Green. Here he goes. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Nasty. I'm talking filthy. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Van Vliet outside. Over Curry. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Payton outside. Back to Curry. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Curry's got 6.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
You got to love Van Vliet's fearlessness, and I think that's why his teammates look up to him as a leader.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Golden State with it. Here's Curry. 6 points for him. Takes a 3. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Brooks kicks to Van Vliet. Şengün with a screen on Curry. Another miss by Houston.
And I like the ball move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to them.
Green passes to Butler. Green, the screen. Butler dishes to Green. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Curry against Van Vliet. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. It's deflected. 6 on the shot clock. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Van Vliet's got 5 points so far.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Pass to Podziemski. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Clever move by Curry. Taking the foul, but still getting the shot up.
And a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Thompson. Van Vliet against Curry. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Back to Thompson. Fires from deep. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 16-7 run. Payton against Thompson. Butler on the wing. Over Brooks. Brooks grabs the board.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Thompson outside. Van Vliet on the wing. Shoots over Curry. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Green in the post. Şengün's there. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Houston making a switch here. Whitmore's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Moody's checked in. Rockets trail by 5. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Here's Thompson. Still yet to score. Van Vliet outside. The shot. And it's Whitmore missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Thompson. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. And the shot goes in.
Great work by Van Vliet. So good at carving out space on the interior.
Here's Podziemski. Covered by Van Vliet. Green with a screen on Thompson. Shots good from Butler. Butler's got his second basket of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. And that one drops.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Thompson against Butler. Pass to Podziemski. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The Warriors shooting their fifth attempt at the line in the game. Houston making some changes. Smith checked in for Thompson. Tari Eason comes in for Brooks. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Then for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Buddy Hield in for Gary Payton. One misses for Podziemski. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Houston. It's a 5-point game. Eason finds Smith over Kuminga, and it's good for 2.
And this is why you let Smith work inside. He's adept at knowing how to finish in traffic.
Pass to Butler. Back to Podziemski. That's tipped. Now Eason. Here's Whitmore, defended by Moody. Şengün with the screen for Whitmore. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Back to Whitmore. Here's the three. The rebound by Hield.
I'm all right with him taking that shot close to the hoop, but really not from long range.
Now, here's Moody. He's covered by Eason. Some nice passing by Golden State. Second chance shot. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
3 points.
Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Shepard's checked in for Houston. And the Warriors making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Rockets trail by 6. Pass to Eason. And here is Şengün. Shot clock at 5. Now Shepard from the wing. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors leading by 6. Now here's Moody. No scoring in this one. Kuminga against Şengün. It's taken away by Smith. A floater, and he sinks the layup.
And you see how fast Smith leaks out. He loves running in the open floor.
Now, here's Moody. He's guarded closely. Here's Hield. The Rockets pull it in. Shepard with the ball. Here's Eason. Takes it off the glass. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Butler sets a screen for Hield. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hield's got 5 now.
And what a show of agility by Hield, getting around the contact there and right to his finish.
Bounce pass from Whitmore. Now, here's Şengün. Defense right on him. And yes, it's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Hield can't hit. Houston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Eason passes to Shepard. Now, Şengün. Misses, had a chance to tie it there. Here's Hield. It's good. 7 points in the game.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Here's Whitmore. The 3 hits it from three-point range.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top. They're up by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
The Warriors leading. So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Kuminga out there with Moses Moody. And it's Post in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Kuminga. Nothing on the board. Three-pointer heel. Trains the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Quite simply, one of the best three-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
Curry against Green. Going inside. Lays it up off the glass. Green's got 6 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Rebound by Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. Here's Whitmore. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
And when you watch Whitmore, he's much bigger than your average wing. It's a different type of matchup.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 3 seconds.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Curry against Green. Curry passes to Moody. Back to Curry. Pass to Moody. Off target from outside. Rockets trail. To the middle. It's tipped. And it's the Warriors on the break. Rockets with the rebound. Whitmore with it. Here's Landale. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shot went down. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And it's tied up with that one. And he can't hit the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Moody the pass to Curry. On the wing, Hield. For 3. No good, shot missing. And for Houston, they're shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's a result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now here's Curry. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Curry's got 12.
It just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Pass to Landale. Here's Whitmore. Covered by Hield. Outside, Green. It's stolen by Curry. Floats it up for Kuminga. It's stolen by Smith. And it's the Rockets on the break. And Green slams it in.
Terrific job by Green, utilizing that world-class speed to get out ahead of everybody else.
Here's Hield. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. That's 12 points for Buddy Hield.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Landale. A shot missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second. And stolen by Eason. Smith kicks to Green. Here's Landale. Now Whitmore. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Whitmore's got 6. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Whitmore's got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Green against Curry. Pass to Hield. Beyond the arc. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game. His 2nd in this quarter.
Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Blasting off. Green runs in and just launches himself to the rim.
Warriors trail by 4. Here is Hield. He's got 15. Pass to post. No one there. Curry as he lets it go. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now Eason. He has 5. Outside, Green. 5 on the clock. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. In the corner, it's Hield. Curry looking it over. Lets it go from deep. Moody's shot is off.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Eason passes to Green. Back to Eason. That one doesn't drop. The Warriors trailing. In the corner, it's Hield. Outside Curry. Here's Post. Covered by Smith. And they take the lead. Hield's got 18 points in the game.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Pass to Landale. Whitmore with it. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Pass to Hield. Here's Post. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Houston with a big group substitution here. Şengün's checked in for Jock Landale. Amen Thompson comes in for Smith. Brooks checked in for Tari Eason. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Whitmore. For Houston, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Green finds VanVleet. from 13. Warriors with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
From deep. And no good that time. Golden State's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Here's Podziemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And for the Rockets, their shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. Outside Butler. Podziemski with it. Pass to Curry. Inside. Here's Green. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss. Green's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Thompson. Some solid defense from Butler.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Curry can't get it to go. The Rockets shoot really well. 54% from the floor. Şengün against Payton. And here's Green outside. Offensive rebound. So they take the lead. Şengün's got 6.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Outside Butler. And the drought. Green with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Thompson with the bucket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Eason's checked in for Jalen Green. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Podziemski. On the wing, Payton. Green with a screen on Brooks. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside. That's how you create high percentage offense.
Here's Podziemski. The Rockets taking the shot. Pass to Payton. When they get it, drains it from beyond the arc. Payton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Back to VanVleet. And there's the drive. Warriors with the rebound. Now here's Green. Payton outside. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of basketball. Podziemski at 10, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's VanVleet. He's defended by Podziemski. VanVleet passes to Şengün. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here is Podziemski in the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why he's considered a team leader.
Houston in the lead. Thompson outside. Now here's Van Vliet, guarded closely. There's the three. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Fred Van Vliet has his fingerprints all over this, just dominating the defense right now.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Back to Podziemski.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line early.
Podziemski, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Podziemski. Podziemski hits them both. 12 seconds left to play in the first half. And here is Van Vliet. The screen from Thompson. A 3-ball. And another 3 for Houston. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. But it's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Runs. They're thinking about the shot.
Hello, everyone. First game of the series, off to a good start for the Houston Rockets.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's a great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close. And if they want to pull away, you got to do more than rebound.
Looking at the scenario for the Houston Rockets. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game one, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Running the wings, they'll go with Green and Brooks. Alperen Şengün out there with Thompson. And it's Van Vliet into the guard position. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Rockets leading by 3. Here's Brooks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Physical play finds Dylan Brooks, but he also looks for it. He gives it and takes it.
For Houston, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. The first free throw is good.
And Brooks is this team's agitator and instigator. He wants to spark the group with his energy at both ends of the floor.
And both free throws good for Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
4 on the shot clock, and Green gets it to go.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
Pajinski, 10 points for him. Down low, here's Payton, and Payton throws it down hard.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And how about mixing it up inside there? Steph, still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot.
The Warriors have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
3 at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Curry. And both free throws good for Curry. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Van Vliet against Curry. Now here's Van Vliet. He's covered closely. Pass to Şengün. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Hey, for a big like Şengün, you need that pump fake in your arsenal.
For Houston, they have made 2/3 of their free throws tonight. 6 of 9 to be exact.
2 shots.
The free throw dropped for Şengün.
What I like about Şengün is how versatile he is. I mean, especially as a passer.
Şengün hits them both.
Tell you what, Alperen Şengün is a big with the modern-day game. He scores in bunches inside, but he also can pass it and shoot it from the perimeter, too.
Now here's Curry. He's got 19.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Şengün. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Şengün's got 4 points in the quarter.
The balance, the focus. Şengün shrugging off the contact in style.
Here's Podziemski. By Green. Pass to Curry. Nice move. Thompson with the rebound.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And the basket is good. And now an 8-point Rocket lead.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside, Green. Left side, Curry. And it's Podziemski in the corner. Green, the screen. To the inside. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And Butler sends it back.
That shot never had a chance thanks to the quick hands of Jimmy Butler.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
Here's Green. Rocket 6. Pulls it from 20. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Warriors trail by 10. Podziemski with it. 10 points for him. Green, the screen. Payton outside. Pass to Butler. To the paint. Golden State moving it around. It's stolen by Green. Lays it in off the breakaway. Green's got the lead up to 12 now for the Rockets. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. And that's taking care of business, fellas.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 14. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here's Pajemski, guarded by Green. Now Pajemski, 10 points for him. 6 to shoot. Outside, Payton knocks down the 3-ball. Payton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Thompson outside. And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Thompson. 19 points for Fred Van Vliet.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Now here's Butler. Here's Green. Pass to Pajemski. Over Green. Shot by Pajemski, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Curry. He's got 21.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
Van Vliet passes to Thompson. And Butler sends it back. Payton left side. He takes it in. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Dylan Brooks. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for the Warriors, Gary Payton II, taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2. First free throw is good. The Rockets making a switch here. Eason's checked in. So he gets them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency is, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Yep, that one goes in there. Şengün's got 8 here in the quarter. The Warriors trail by 13. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Hit the shot. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 19. Shoots over Curry. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Pajemski. Covered by Van Vliet. Shot by Pajemski, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
11 feet away. Again, the Rockets score.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
The Warriors have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Kuminga's come in for Peyton. Free throw no good for Curry. Rockets leading by 11. Here's Thompson. Warriors with the rebound.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
And Kuminga throws it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Thompson outside. Green with a screen for Thompson. Van Vliet outside.
Van Vliet, despite his size, he's not backing down from any contact. He looks to draw foul.
Rockets have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
For your Rockets, Fred Van Vliet taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Rockets, Smith checked in for Amen Thompson, and Cam Whitmore's subbed in for Jalen Green. Moses Moody, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Stephen Curry. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. Warriors trail by 11. To the middle. Butler hammering it home.
Look, that's exactly what you want to see from Butler. He's at his best when he's attacking the rack.
Van Vliet outside. Kuminga against Smith. Pass to Whitmore. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Podziemski's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hield. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Rockets leading by 9. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber. Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Van Vliet with a screen on Hield. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Podziemski. Covered by Van Vliet. And they pick up 2. Podziemski's got 12 in the game.
They have not attempted as many threes here in the second half, which I'm scratching my head about. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
Pass to Smith. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice defense from Kuminga. Hield outside. Butler against Şengün. Got a piece of it. Whitmore with it. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Van Vliet. Smith outside. Here's Whitmore. The Rockets with another miss.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with 2 sets.
Here's Podziemski. 12 points for him. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love the force and focus that Butler plays this game with. That was reflected in the finish.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Anderson. Defended by Moody. Whitmore with it. Pass to Şengün. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Muscling through contact. This is where Şengün's at his best.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Aaron Holiday is checked in for Houston.
At the line for Houston, Alperen Şengün. One shot.
The free throw dropped for Şengün. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third. Smith against Butler. Hield outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 7th assist in the game.
You can count on Hield to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
Holiday against Hield. Pass to Şengün. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. The first one falls. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Rockets on top. They're up by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Moody is out there with Kuminga. And it's Post in at the 5 down low. Warriors trail by 7. Now here's Curry. Hield outside. Pass to Post. And it's blocked.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Whitmore with it, covered by Hield. And here's Green outside. He doesn't hit that one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Curry. Hield way outside. Rebound by Smith.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
And Green gets it to go.
Green is a made bucket getter. His number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
Curry against Green. It's Curry with the drive and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors. Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The free throw drops for Curry. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Green finds Eason. Now Whitmore. They set the screen. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Moody. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Beautiful reverse, using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Green deciding where to go with it. Unloads from 13. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Jalen Green, a really offensive-minded player. Doesn't care where he finds his shot. He's letting it fly.
Curry passes to Hill. A 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry against Green. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Green's got 14 points now in the second half.
Sometimes Green just makes it look so easy.
Now here's Hill. Whitmore defending. They recover it. Curry can't get it to go. Houston leading by 7. And the foul on Tari Eason. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Whitmore. The Warriors also with a sub. Podziemski's checked in. And here is Curry. Launches a 3. And the Warriors miss again. Rockets have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. VanVleet against Curry. Inside. Here's Green. 6 to shoot. And no good. Warriors trail by 7. Now Podziemski. Outside Curry. Over VanVleet. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And how about that little subtle head fake by Curry? Defense too aggressive that time.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Stephen Curry hits them both. And so it's Houston with it, leading by 5. Vliet against Curry. Van Vliet passes to Green. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Green's got 17 points here in the second half. Curry against Van Vliet from 11 feet away. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Green passes to Van Vliet. Green with a screen for Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Podziemski with it. Fires the three. That's his sixth field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game. I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Fred VanVleet. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Amen Thompson comes in for Jabari Smith. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Butler comes in for Moody. He's perfect from the line this time. Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Green, outside Butler. Now here's Kuminga. He's covered by Eason. Curry kicks to Butler. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. Van Vliet against Curry. Over in the corner, Green. Shoots over Podziemski. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Green's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And here in the fourth, he's carrying this team right now. 5 of 7 from the field.
Pass to Podziemski. They set the pick.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. The defense has to be careful when defending.
Line for the Warriors. Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
And the Rockets making a change here. Brooks checked in. Gary Payton is checked in for the Warriors. And he's good on the second. Houston leading by 3. Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Green gets to Curry.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Golden State. Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Curry. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. And here's Thompson. Şengün with the screen for Thompson. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. That one good for two. Şengün's got 22 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
Pass to Podziemski. Payton with the screen. Pocket 6. Podziemski with it. Working on Green. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Rockets leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Banked in off the glass. That's now 8 points from Amen Thompson.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Green. Curry outside. Rockets with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Van Vliet can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 7. Outside Curry. Butler against Şengün. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
Oh, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent at forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
And he knocks down the first one.
Continuing to work on refining his craft. Butler puts in a great amount of time, maybe more than most.
And so Butler nails both of them. And it's the Rockets with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Thompson outside. Curry against Van Vliet. Down low and stolen by Butler. Pushing it up. Curry goes inside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Rockets leading by 3. Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet. And he uses the glass on the layup. Van Vliet's got 12 points here in the second half.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
All right, fans. It's touchdown time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Now they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Butler finds Curry. Podziemski with it. Green with a screen on Green. Here's Podziemski. A 3-pointer, no good.
you know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Here's Şengün. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his third assist on the night. Warriors trail by 7. Now here's Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Thompson against Butler. From deep, Brooks buries it from three-point range. And the Rockets lead by 10.
A nice corner three. That's a shot you want to see from Dillon Brooks.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors.
Officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling. And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within single digits. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Rockets leading by 8. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Green. Warriors with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Butler pass to Curry. Great defense that time from Şengün. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Thompson misses. Thompson against Butler. Thompson with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Green. Six on the shot clock. Oh, offensive interference. Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 8. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Welcome to the ball. Let's hear it for you.
Here's Podziemski. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Whitmore, and now we've got the intentional foul.
Second, third, fifth personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2. Whitmore.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. For your Rockets, Alfred Chipgood taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. So we see the Rockets get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now we present the player of the game, Jalen Green.